tell you, back before I met you and back before my path was, I met Tony Gonzalez, got talking to him about some of this stuff, ended up spending some time with you, met Gene in between, and that's how we met. Yeah. And but I had a horse early on in my career I was working on that had a stifle injury. Of course, you went to the old Rooney book, wedge him up, square toe, all that kind of stuff. So it did that on both sides. And the one side, the horse didn't move that good. Was probably happier with the stifle, but didn't move that good. But on the other hind foot, it got where it kept taking that shoe off. And the horse was moving better with the shoe off than when I shoed it.
Wait a minute. I know this horse.
And and this was very early in my career. And then I think I had met Tony down at Texarkana, and I think his things was you're treating the goose like the gander. And I said, well, yeah, you're doing the same on one or the other. He says, well, try shoeing the horse where the horse moves best. I said, what do you mean? He said, you're putting a wedge pad on the one side. What are you doing on the other side? Shoe it the way it is when he moves best. And then I went back and did a flat shoe on that side, and the horse moved wonderfully.
Absolutely. It happens all of the time. You made the perfect diagnosis there. And that's what we're talking about is if you level up the hips and shoe him that way, you're going to solve a lot of problems because all the muscles eventually tie together and everything goes from foot to cranium, right?
Right.
So what you're trying to do is to bring a medial level horse to an incredibly higher level,
Right.
And so that learning to follow the mane will immediately tell you. I did a clinic just outside of Tyler, Texas, and this young man was out there, and he was skeptical. He had a real pretty little chestnut quarter horse, and his mane was all messed up.